Hello everyone and welcome to Walt Disney Wednesday, where every Wednesday we talk about Disney. Don't know if you noticed, but I'm wearing the same exact shirt as Mondays because I clearly don't have time to change because I'm just on my phone half the time. You know what, I'll do a quick change in just a second. Wow, what a very themed shirt I'm wearing. It's also because it's really comfortable. Love this sweater. Anyways, the reason why I wanted to make this particular video is because it's something that I experienced in Walt Disney World, and it seems to be that this is the only place that happens to have this type of thing, and I really enjoy it, and I wanted to talk to you guys about that. Now, the thing I'm trying to tell you is the interactive queues. If you're not familiar with the interactive queues at Walt Disney World, do you have like 10 years? So if you are not familiar with the interactive queues in Walt Disney World, I think it's only Magic Kingdom that has them, but I really think they should be put through everywhere, to be honest with you. Now, what exactly is an interactive queue? An interactive queue is a line that you sit and wait in line for and pray that you don't rip the hair out of your head, the eyes out of your sockets, or just shoot yourself in the head. It's because sometimes they get really long and I get really annoyed with that. And if you're not a lucky person with a fast pass, you do have to wait in these lines, but what's cool and makes the lines much more interesting and not so drawn out is that they add different activities to make the line much more interesting to stand in. So specifically, if I remember correctly, I think Big Thunder Mountain, Haunted Mansion, Space Mountain, Snow White's or Seven Dwarfs Mine Train, and the Dumbo attraction all have these interactive queues. And they're different games that fit the different attractions. And what I think is really cool about this particular thing is that a lot of times, you know, you are standing in line with really nothing to do, and it kind of keeps you out of the attraction and the story that they're trying to put. So what I think makes the interactive queue so interesting, like for Haunted Mansion, for instance, there are a series of busts that sit in this tiny little thing. You have to figure out which one actually killed all the other ones. What's really sneaky is that there is something in the attraction that gives away the answer, which is super awesome and super cool. Along with, they have this one where it's got a book and this woman who's in the middle of trying to write a poem and she can't remember or pick words that rhyme. So you can then tell her what words to put in there and she does. It's super cool. And then Space Mountain has like a matching game, which is really awesome. I think it's the most entertaining thing I've ever seen. And I wish we had them at Disneyland, not gonna lie, because I think what's cool about them is it really adds something unique to the attraction. It keeps you in the story and it gives you something to do that isn't just looking at your phone, which I think is, I love. I love it, love it, love it, love it, love it. So let me know in the comments down below, have you been to Walt Disney World and seen the interactive queues? And if you haven't, if you could put them in Disneyland, which attractions do you think that you would put them in? The best comment is going to be pinned to the top as my favorite. So thank you so much for watching this week's episode of Walt Disney Wednesday. If you liked the video, please don't forget to like and subscribe down below. I release new videos every single Monday and Thursday. All of my social media links, including the link to Return Home, The Way I See It, and my merchandise shop are located in the description down below. Thank you so much for watching, and as always, my name is Forrest, and remember, Pink Cake. Woo!